Sattler here. Just wanted to let you know how easy it is for you to earn the Launch to Leadership Incentive Cruise from Scentsy. This is really doable, and I just wanted to show a lot of different ways that you can do it and explain a little bit more in case you still have some questions. So this is to earn the Launch to Leadership Cruise. So again, this is a leadership cruise that is usually only available, a leadership retreat, usually only available to directors and above. Scentsy has opened it up to everyone of any title or level. So that means you and me can earn it, and we can go cruising together for free. So let's do it. And the destination is to Cozumel, Mexico, and it's January 7th through the 11th, 2015. So what an exciting time to be on the sea. So anyway, like I said, it's pretty easy to earn this year as long as you break it down and see how you can do it. So I have 4 different scenarios here that make it easy to see just how you can earn your first Scentsy trip. If you haven't ever earned one, now's the time to do it. So here are 4 different ways to do it. You can check in your workstation. It'll tell you exactly how many points you get for which activities. And so I've just made 4 different scenarios based on your personality as a Scentsy consultant. If you're a good seller, if you're a good recruiter, if you're a team builder, all of those kind of things. Like I said, it's pretty easy. So let me show you 4 different ways. Okay, so the first option is to sell 500 PRV for each of the 3 months. Now, the incentive runs from May, June, and July. So you have to sell 500 PRV at least in all of those 3 months, and you will earn 3,000 points. And then just sign up 4 friends, and they sell 500 PRV in those months, and you'll get 12,000 points for those new certified consultants, and you will be on that boat. Remember, it only takes 15,000 points. And that's the first way you can do it, really easy. So just find 4 new friends who want to sign up, help them sell 500 PRV each month, you sell 500 PRV yourself each month, and you got it. The second option, like I said, there are many, but these are just 4 options that I've written out just to show you how it might work. So the second option is you sell 500 PRV for the same 3 months, you get the same 3,000. And then you have 3 frontline who certify. Now remember, frontline are not just team members, but they are your frontline team members. So they are people that you have personally sponsored, or you can also have them be people that you have helped to reinstate and they join your team, or people who have rolled up to you. Those all count as well. So they can be either new or existing, which is kind of a fun option because, like I said, you can have people on your team, and if you recruited them last month or a couple months ago or even a year, and they're just a little slow on the draw and they haven't certified yet, they can count as part of your 3,000 points each. So each consultant you get who newly certifies, so who's never certified before, who is your front line, you'll get 3,000 points each. So this scenario shows you helping 3 of your frontline certify, whether they're new or existing. 3 of them certify, that gives you 9,000 points. And then another thing for the remaining 3,000 points would be 2 frontline who are active for the first time. Now again, those are the same rules and the same qualifications as the certified. They can be new who only get the active, or they can be ones who are existing team members. Maybe you recruited them last month, they didn't get a real quick start, so they're still not active for the first time. So anyone who gets active for the first time, you get 1,500 points for them. So now just remember, you don't get the points for them being active and certifying. You get the highest points that they qualify for. So let's say I recruit a team member this month and she gets active this month and certifies next month. They'll just take that certified level. So I'll get 3,000 points for her. So anyway, so that's how that works with those. So this scenario would be 3,000 for your 500 PRV for each of the 3 months, 9,000 for 3 who certify, and then 3,000 for 2 who get active. So, and that's your 15,000 points as well. Here's another scenario. Let's say, you know what, Becky, I'm not going to do my 500. I know that I have to get it for May, June, and July. I just am really worried. I don't think I'm going to make it. So how else can I earn those points? So here's one for 150 PRV for the 3 months. So you get 1,000 points if you personally sell 150 PRV for each of the 3 months. You can do more than that, but at least 150 PRV, then you'll get 1,000 points. Now, if you attend Scentsy Family Reunion, which is our annual convention, whether you go to attend the Region 1 in Las Vegas, Region 2 in Europe, in London and Germany, or Region 3 in Sydney, Australia, it all counts. So attend your Scentsy family reunion, which you want to go to anyway, plug, and you'll get 1,000 points for going, as well as the huge business boost to your business. In this scenario, number 3, let's say you don't sell as much, but you're really going to work on building your team. So you get 4 frontline who certify, that gives you 12 points, and 1 frontline who are active for the first time, and that gives you 1,500 points. And again, that gives you over 15,000 points. And again, you're on the boat with me. Here's the 4th option. This one is super simple. This one is if you're really wanting to have a great fall season for us in America, or in Australia, it'd be your spring and summer. But we're planting seeds now to be able to really reap the benefits later on. So here is the 4th. I just put down Scentsy Family Reunion, 1,000 points, just for fun, because like I said, you want to go. Come join me. Let's go. And let's go to Scentsy Family Reunion. It'll really be a boost for your business. But look at this. 5 frontline certified. Look at this. You get 15,000 points. So that might sound like a lot, but that just means less than 2 per month. That's really not that crazy. But remember, they have to certify. So the best thing to do is to front load them. See if you can get all 5 this month, and then the likelihood of them certifying, getting all the way to that 1,000 PRV cumulative, it's a lot higher if you get them now in May. So they've got a couple months to get to that 1,000, rather than if they join in the very end of July and you're like, okay, let's get your business up and running, which is great if they want to, but if they don't want to, some people are slower. So to increase your chances of being able to really earn that incentive, 100% guaranteed, front load your incentive. Do it now. Get as many recruits as you can now. Tell them about this incentive. Help them earn their own incentive and come with you on the cruise, and that'll inevitably boost you up and help you earn it as well. So what's your plan of action now? Your plan of action now is to look at your, first, decide in your mind that you're going to do it, that you can do it. Imagine yourself on that boat. Block out those dates on the calendar, January 7th through 11th, as your cruise. Write it down. I'm going to leadership. So the first thing, like I said, you can't underestimate the importance of really committing to do it and believing that you can. Because you can, like I said, 4 different ways, and there are more than this. These are just 4 that I just threw out there that you can do and that show that you really can do it. So number 1, believe you can, commit to do it. Number 2, look at your team. Look at your team. Like I said, these are new or existing. So if you have some team members that are frontline to you, so those are the ones that you have recruited or have rolled up to you, who are not yet certified, bam, there's a great way that you can get 3,000 points is to help them get up to that certified point. Same thing with active. If you have new team members on your front line who have not yet become active, there's a great way to get 1,500 points each. So like I said, start with the easy points, as they say, the low-hanging fruit. Look and evaluate how close you are already. Just if you do your own 500 and if you get those team members, those frontline team members who have not yet reached these levels, it's in the bag. And then from there, write out your own plan of action where you think you're going to get those points. If your plan is to recruit 5 and get them all certified so you can be on that boat, great. Write it down, put it in a place where you'll see it, refer back to it often, and like I said, keep that mental game going that you are going to be there. If you don't believe it, it won't happen. I have never seen anybody earn an incentive trip who it just accidentally happened. Well, I'll just see if it happens and had them actually do it. That doesn't happen very often. So a lot more likely is that you have to decide you want to do it and then map out your plan of exactly how you're going to get there. And then it's foolproof and you'll be on that boat with me, cruising it up and enjoying the nice sunny beach in Cozumel, as well as this is a leadership cruise. This isn't just an incentive. This is a cruise to leadership. So like I said earlier, this is the cruise, this is the leadership retreat for all directors and above. So directors, star directors, superstar directors, usually they are the only ones who get to come to these leadership retreats in January. In the last few years, it's been in Cancun. But so you will get to go and network and rub shoulders with the best in the business, you included, and they can ask you tips, you can ask them tips, and you can network. And anyway, it's just as well as training from home office, and it's fantastic. It's one of my favorite events of the whole year for Scentsy. I look forward to it every year. So this year, I look forward to cruising in January with you. Let's go to Cozumel. You can do it. And as always, if you have any questions or if you want me to help you create your own personal roadmap to get you on that leadership cruise, give me a call, send me a text, whatever, a PM. I promise I will help you get there. So let's do it together. See you on the cruise.